Okay, well, pretty much God placed it upon my heart when I was 9 years old after seeing a foster child in my church who came to our church. She's a little Hispanic girl. She was like 3, I was like 9, and I just wanted to take her home that day. And so from that moment on, that was this seed that was planted when I was 9. I never let it go. Got married, quite a few years later. And I met my husband. At first he wasn't too sure about adoption, and we had our own kids and biological kids. Right. And then after we had our son, he was like, all right, I'm ready, let's do this.
There is no biological place card. No genetic map to say whether you'll be prone to smile first thing in the morning or will your spirits light only in the evening. We won't be certain if your legs will be bold like your grandfather or if your hair will be more like your second cousin on your uncle's father's side. There's no nucleic code, mono or poly, to help determine why you'll sneeze more in the summer. Maybe it's just the climate change. Nothing to identify who will give you your allergies to strawberries. Nothing to trace where you're so smitten with peanut butter, but maybe it's the creamy kind. You'll have to teach them of your essence. They want to know you. See, those predisposed dispositions are just markers that parents use to find reason, excuse, comfort, and consolation in behaviors that are good, bad, and indifferent. And for those of us that are adopted, the absence of these markers are relevant. Our identities are that of pearlized onions, and our families have the pleasure of peeling the layers. See, they give birth to butterflies and roses, to set the world aflame with our distinctive prowess. See, we are a journey sans treasure map, marking the destination, and you are being sent through a vehicle of unconventional hope by your way of your new parents' perseverance. So your cheekbones won't match that of your siblings. In time, your smiles will all be the same. You'll see. You may not like all the same things at once, but they love you already. And it won't be easy. There will be days that you'll question your existence and your route to this continent, but don't spend too much time there. God placed you in the exact place He desired you to be, and your means of transportation is minutiae. See, people who adopt are of a different breed. They walk among Gandhis, faithful disciples, Mother Teresa's, angels, and Aunt Mabel's who bake pies just to elicit a smile for someone that had a bad day. Your new parents are among a breed so small that she almost missed them. But I call them divine. I call them lifesavers. I call them manifestos because they bring definitions to young lives that had unclear lines. They walk exalted and fight the masses with prayer and conviction. They stroll easy among galaxies spread throughout the universe because they are not of this world. They are focused angels. And it's true. You won't have a map into you. Some days you'll be quiet. You'll just sit and take it all in. And you may weep or laugh at the beckon of a new memory, and you will experience a myriad of emotions, spanning anger and bewilderment till you reach a state of content. And on that day you'll smile. On that day you'll look at your family and people won't know the difference. Your cheekbones, your mannerisms and family stories, it's all going to echo in perfect harmony. So don't listen to the naysayers. It's your environment, not DNA. It's love, not genetics, that makes you. See, a womb only births you, but the love of a father and the smell of your mother will save your soul. And chemical strands cannot raise you. They cannot show you how to tie your shoes or spin you in teacups. They cannot buy you an iced tea after you've been lost in the mall for 3 hours. See, DNA can't taste iced tea with your grandmother after she spoiled your inner core with purchases, chocolate, and the skateboard that your mom said was too dangerous. It's only a science. It's only matter that doesn't matter. It didn't make you, and it won't love you back. Matthias, Your parents have worn the soil here pacing, anticipating your arrival, and your siblings arrived in excitement. So with earnest concern, I beg you, hurry here. Welcome home. They are all waiting to love you. Thank you.